Rigathi is set to address the nation at 7 p.m. That's today. And speculations arrive as to what Rigathi Gachagua wants to tell Kenyans. Yesterday, Rigathi apologized to Ruto and to members of parliament. What is Rigathi going to say today? Is he going to offer another apology or is he going to resign? Those are questions Kenyans are asking. Let's have a look at the story as captured by the Star. Star, DP Gachagua to address the nation at 7 p.m. If you go through that story, Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua is set to address the nation at 7 p.m. on Monday. In a press invite seen by the Star, Gachagua will make the address from his official residence in Karen. Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua will hold a press conference at the official residence in Karen at 7 p.m. this evening, Monday, October 7, 2024. Those who need to set up should be at the residence by 5 p.m. and the rest of the crew by 5:30 p.m. The invite reads, this comes ahead of his expected appearance before the National Assembly to respond to an impeachment motion tabled against him on Tuesday. The motion was tabled by Kibwezi West MP Mutuse Mwengi. The deputy president faces at least 11 charges, including corruption and violation of the constitution. So Rigathi has invited the media to his current residence. What does Rigathi Gachagua want to tell Kenyans? I want us to dig deep into this story for Kenyans to understand what's going on behind the scenes. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give the video a like. Let's proceed. Let's have a look at the possible scenarios. What is Rigathi Gachagua most likely going to say? And why has he called for this press brief? Yesterday, Rigathi apologized to Ruto and to members of parliament. Ruto has not yet responded to that apology. That in itself proves it to me that William Ruto has rejected Rigathi's apology. So the impeachment proceeds as planned. And to some members of parliament who have so far spoken, they are vowing to teach Rigathi Gachagua a very painful lesson come tomorrow. So they have also rejected Rigathi Gachagua's apology. And one such leader is Murang'a women representative Betty Maina. Maina went further to even expose on how Rigathi Gachagua has been demeaning some female colleagues to an extent of even calling them prostitutes. So it appears Rigathi's apology to MPs just angered more the members of parliament. So they have also rejected that apology coming from Rigathi Gachagua. So Rigathi is left with no option. His apology has been rejected. And looking at the National Assembly, he does not have numbers to stop his impeachment. A whopping majority of members of parliament are clearly going to vote to impeach Rigathi Gachagua. And if you look at the Senate, a whopping majority again at the Senate will most definitely vote to impeach Rigathi Gachagua. So even at the Senate again, he does not have any numbers. Rigathi has no option but to resign. Something tells me very strongly that the first thing Kenyans should expect is a Rigathi Gachagua's resignation. Rigathi is clearly going to resign. That's the first thing Kenyans should expect. The second expectation, I'm seeing a Rigathi Gachagua who might apologize again. And he can do that with an aim of maybe softening William Ruto's heart or softening the hearts of the members of parliament. So again, we might see a Rigathi Gachagua offering another apology. All these are possibilities, ladies and gentlemen. And in the event Rigathi Gachagua resigns, that will not be the end of it. It will not be the end of it. If you look at some accusations against him, those accusations are criminal in nature. So Parliament can go on impeach Rigathi, and then William Ruto's government can still go for Rigathi Gachagua. We might see him being arrested and being arraigned in court. His bank accounts will easily be frozen. So Rigathi Gachagua is a man under siege. And upon being impeached, Rigathi Gachagua will still need William Ruto's pardon. If Ruto fails to pardon Rigathi, then we might see a Rigathi who is going to be destroyed totally. There will be nothing left of Rigathi Gachagua. William Ruto will arrest him. He will be arraigned in court. His bank accounts will be frozen. In fact, Rigathi staying in Kenya will not be possible. We might even see Rigathi Gachagua going into exile. So it does not stop with this impeachment. Rigathi still needs William Ruto's pardon even after he has been impeached. William Ruto can easily destroy Rigathi Gachagua completely. And even if Rigathi Gachagua is impeached again, Ruto's government can opt to give Rigathi Gachagua some freedom on the basis that he'll keep quiet. If he's impeached and then he goes about attacking the government, then clearly again there, William Ruto's government will silence him. So Rigathi is a man torn between a rock and a very hard place. Above all, Rigathi brought this on himself. He danced himself lame before the main dance. He created enemies all over, in the National Assembly, in the Senate, in the opposition, and also in the government. He was attacking everybody, thinking he was pleasing William Samoei Ruto. That should be a lesson to leaders. Don't dance yourself lame before the main dance. Politics in Kenya is not all that personal. Don't take it personal. There are no permanent friends or permanent enemies in Kenyan politics. So play your politics with lots of caution. Let me conclude by saying this. Rigathi's impeachment will be a very big win to Kenyans who want to see the end of tribalism. Rigathi Gachagua and his supporters, they represent a tribalized Kenya. A Kenya we all hope to run away from. A Kenya where Kenyans are being divided along party lines and along ethnic lines. That the only thing that can make a leader be voted for is his hate for other leaders. His vile for other Kenyan communities. That's what Rigathi Gachagua and his supporters represent. Look closely at Rigathi Gachagua supporters. They always use emotions and hate to galvanize their supporters. And that's a Kenyan we all aspire to run away from. So Rigathi being impeached, Rigathi being destroyed completely, will be a very big win for the cohesiveness of this country. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. So let's just expect a resignation or a Rigathi going to offer more apologies. And also, we should not rule out he can also decide to spill some beans. All these are possibilities, ladies and gentlemen. After he has made that address, we'll be back here analyzing the address. Let's meet in that analysis. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya.